What it is and what's good, y'all? Welcome back to 280 Plus, the social media podcast that takes the conversations off the timeline. We go beyond the tweets. I'm your host, Los Def, and I got a real special guest with me here today. Before I introduce him, though, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's start this show off real well. I got another content creator with me today, a YouTuber, an Instagrammer, blogger. But yo, bro, introduce yourself.
So, man, my name is Hussle, man. My platform is All About the Hussle. We basically give flowers to all the battle rappers, and we basically just try to show all the love while they still here, while they're active doing their thing. Because I feel like battle rap don't get the exact love that it's supposed to get. So, I think anything just like giving back to it, like I think like it's all positive. So yeah, I'm just doing that route right now.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, you're doing real well. We're gonna talk about the impact. We're gonna talk about the impact of what you got going on, and just because you're making some moves, man. You're making some moves, real big splashy moves, and just in a real short period of time. And we'll get into all that.
I don't mean to cut you off, but
yeah,
because I just dropped a little like a little flyer just now on IG. We got Ines on, I think it's this Thursday.
Okay.
We got Ines, and then after that, we got Babe. He's the Queen of the Ring, co-host owner. So we got like a little league owner coming on.
Okay.
It's gonna be dope.
That's dope, man. That's dope. So before we get into all this battle rap and the platform, let's kind of go through some headlines, man. Just some things that's been kind of shaking, people have been talking about. And first we'll start off in kind of the world of TV and movies and stuff like that. So do you have kids?
Yeah.
And they like Disney movies and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, they love it.
Right? Everybody does, right? It's like it's a part of the culture. Like we all grew up to, watching Disney movies, whatever. But like the latest talk right now, the backlash, right? Everybody up in arms about the Little Mermaid, man, the Little Mermaid trailer. And obviously we know why people feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? We got Halle Bailey, singer, black woman. She's playing Ariel, and there's a lot of people up in arms about it, whatever. I see, the thing is when I hear about stuff like that, sometimes I jump to it and be like, oh, what are they saying? But like I kind of already knew what type of time people would probably be on, so I haven't actually seen what people exactly are saying negative. But like what do you think is the whole commotion about, man? Like, why are people so pressed about what a fictional character is? Whether it's they black, white, Spanish, purple, what is that about?
I'm like, to be totally honest, I totally don't see nothing wrong with it. I actually think like it's actually great. Like, yeah, like it's good, but you can't really say like why people are being negative towards it, because then that'll kind of get into like it'd be like a little problem, because we all know why. It's like, because that's like a touchy topic to like.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
But it's but we've seen this before, we've seen people get up in arms when you see like black Santa Clauses in the malls, and and they try to make these false equivalents. They'll be like, oh, what if we made a Black Panther white, whatever. And I'm like, well, the difference is that, like, when Black Panther, whatever, he was created, he was the only black superhero in a sea of other white, superheroes, so like it was a purpose, whatever. But like, you know, some changing something up, you know what I mean, one time, or even if it's a couple times, when you got a long history of all these, you know, princesses that look a certain way. I mean, these characters that look a certain way, and it's the thing is it's fictional, you know what I mean? So it's not
Yeah,
like it shouldn't even matter, you know what I mean? And I think it's good for like the little kids that, you know, look like
that's
us, you know what I mean? Just to
just to
see,
have something to like look like. Yeah,
yeah, like, you know what I mean?
but
Like
yeah,
they could dress up as Ariel now for Halloween and feel some type of like, you know, pride or ownership or, you know, excitement towards it, you know what I mean? As opposed to, you know, it being something else, whatever. But
yeah. I don't agree with the backlash that it got. I think like it deserved praise for real. Like that was
yeah,
actually like a great thing that like happened. Like
yeah, yeah,
yeah, I don't think
definitely.
that backlash was necessary for real, for real.
And in the roundabout way though, it's like, you know, it's gonna end up being a bigger hit because people that's what people fuck up when they hate stuff. They start to hate share, and then all you're
That's
doing
the
is giving.
promo right there.
Yeah, that's the promo. Like you're helping out the movie. You're helping Disney. You know what I mean? Even if, because
Mm-hmm.
they're not gonna, at this point, they're not gonna get rid of her just because of y'all. You know what I mean? Saying crazy stuff, whatever. You know, so yeah,
Yeah,
y'all,
it's done already. It's about to come out.
yeah, you know what I mean? So it's already done. So yeah, that was that on that. Let's switch it up. So again on TV, man. I don't know if you've seen the headlines, but yo, man, 50 Cent, man, you know what I mean? He said his deal with Stars is done. You know what I mean? Like
I
he,
seen that.
you know what
I
I
seen
mean?
that.
So yo, and I was reading the article, and so it was like it wasn't one of those things where he got let go. He decided not to renew his
Yeah,
contract.
not the. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, so now, you know what I mean, I'm just wondering, well, who's gonna pick it up? Yeah, I mean, where is this gonna go? I mean, because apparently he said in the article that he has like 25 shows in either in pre-production or like kind of out already, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean, it's a lot of IP, it's a lot of intellectual property that he's kind of gonna have to shift to another network.
Yeah.
Like if you had to guess, like, because he said they're gonna make an announcement soon, what network do you think would be kind of suitable for like the Power universe? You know what I mean?
Um.
Like where could you see that kind of playing? Because it can't be like NBC or ABC.
Yeah,
You know, it
or
can't
like,
be
yeah,
stuff
I
like
was
that.
thinking like TNT, NBC, all that's not going. It's
Yeah.
it's not going to hit. I'm not too sure for real, but I think like it's coming to it's coming to the point now where like people are like doing like their own thing. I'm like Dame Dash, he got like his own television,
Okay.
like his own channels, like his own news report thing, like he got like his own everything. So I think it's getting to the point where like soon, um, he's not gonna do that now, but like I'm saying soon though, like that's gonna open up for like everybody to like start doing, and that's gonna become popular, bro. Like
Okay. Kind of
so,
even like the, you know, even like Smack White. I mean, in the URL TV app.
exactly,
Like, so you thinking
something's gonna come out of it.
okay, so we might get a Power Universe app or something like that, or
Yeah,
G Unit TV app or something like that. You know what I mean?
because
Because that's
power is like real. It's really doing numbers, man. Like the show is like real good. Like so, like I think anywhere that power would go is gonna exceed all limits. It's gonna keep exceeding up to the point where it's gonna be like its own super brand. Like he
yeah,
could do anything he want with it now.
yeah,
Start.
yeah,
That's how
yeah.
I see it going. Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, and I think yeah, with Power, I wouldn't mind it. You know, I could see it being like on Netflix. I could see it, you know, Hulu picking it up, Amazon, like, you know, those big streamers. But like you said, it might be something alternative where it's like one, it might be good too because we would be paying 50 Cent directly. You know what I mean? We would be
Yeah, and then
supporting.
with those 25 shows that's like coming in also, so like it just won't be power.
Yep.
Like he'll have so many stuff going on that it's like
Yeah.
yeah. I think 50's he's so smart, man. Like
Yeah.
so he got something up his sleeve.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And we seen at least when it comes to business and it comes to this. I mean, he said, you know, green light game, like they don't miss. You know what I mean, so
Yeah.
I feel pretty confident. I think the writing could get a little bit better, you know what I mean, with some of the shows, and that's my critique. But
What's the thing about the last episode Raising Cana.
All right, so I gotta catch, like I gotta watch it today.
Okay, okay.
So the one that just dropped.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta watch it. So I'm a little bit behind there. So
Uh,
I got in a little late, whatever. I was like, I can't. I gotta wake up to today to, you know what I mean, do this, whatever. So I was like, nah.
yeah.
I'm gonna probably watch it right after we get off of here. So, but is it like kind of, is it sketchy? Is it controversial? What is it like? What's your?
It's a little controversial, but out of all the episodes, it was like my least favorite.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean, I like that. I like that because I'm gonna see, you know, I'm gonna be able to kind of look at it kind of through
Yeah.
that lens, whatever.
I was expecting like way more, and then when it ended, I was like, I'm looking like what? Like
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, like damn, it's done.
Oh. Oh, okay. So you're saying possibly a major plot point kind of comes to an end, and but it should have been bigger, or it should have been longer or more played out,
Well, yeah, because you know how like Power would like always have like one of those episodes where it's like it's
like a filler episode.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think it was one of them basically.
Ah, okay, okay. See, and
It
that's the
was
thing.
still dope though, cause don't get me wrong, it was still good, but I just expect I like waiting all week for like an episode is like I wanted like a little more. Like I'm like,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, it's still dope though.
That's good. That's
So,
good. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out. I'm really waiting. I'm anticipating this announcement. I want to see where it goes, where his shows go. And then the thing is though, because the Power 2 is the third season is about to come out, and it's gonna hit on Stars. So I think it's gonna be a little bit confusing to us because I think he's still gonna have some shows still have to like finish out, you know what I mean, on Stars. And then but then we gotta see like where they get picked up. And sometimes though, when shows change networks, the show changes too much, you know what I mean? So hopefully it doesn't, you know what I mean, it don't take away from the
yeah,
essence. But like, you know, I think he has enough clout that I think he can kind of call his own shots, and it's gonna work the way he wants it to work, you know what I mean, at the end of the day. So
that's a fact.
that's a fact. So all right, let's switch it up, man. All right, man. So we got to get a little somber, man. A little serious. And another big headline, man, is obviously, man, rest in peace to PNB Rock, man. You know,
Yeah, man.
Philadelphia rapper, man. You know, one of PA's own.
Legend.
Yeah, I mean, perhaps. Yeah, I mean, I think you know, maybe that when that story is finished, I mean, we might look at it like that, but definitely to some generations, probably is a legend, in his own regard. But yeah, man. So he was, you know, I mean, we seen that he lost his life, man, in L.A. After being at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and man, there's a lot of talk about it, man. A lot of people kind of criticizing the girlfriend, maybe even criticizing just the way we like to expose ourselves, you know what I mean, just in the social media era, you know what I mean, going live, I mean, that's a big topic right now with this. But then also too, just with rappers and how they're moving. Should they be moving with security? Should you make yourself a target? Do you need to, you know what I mean, like how should you be moving out here as a rapper? Because there's a lot of people that feel that being a rapper is like one of the more dangerous jobs you can have out there. So, man, like
It's
when you,
looking like it.
yeah, I mean, in some ways, yeah. So, when you first heard about it, man, what was like? Because when I first heard about it, it was just he was in critical condition. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking like, oh, maybe, and they said he was believed to be. So I was hoping like, oh, maybe they got the identity wrong. And then I was like, oh, well, maybe he's just, you know, maybe he just got shot and he'll be okay. And then we got the news then that he passed, whatever. So, all right, a lot of people are placing blame on the girlfriend, man, for going live while they were at the chicken spot, man. So, like, what are your thoughts, man? Do you how much of the blame does she deserve, or does she have? I mean, with that.
I've been seeing so many mixed feelings about like just like so many comments. Like I done seen like oh how is it her fault? Like and then I done seen it's her fault. Um and then like one I seen was like oh that's her baby dad. So like um what money is like she gonna get out of it and stuff like that. If like he's like I done seen so much, but like that's like a touchy topic, that's like a real touchy subject also. But um I think like they all have something to like do with it, like a blame for all of them basically.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
PNB, his girl, they all, because now I just tapped into it was like some live where like he was going back and forth like with a guy or something, and then he that guy was from LA. So then like if like you like know what I mean, if like stuff like that happened, like and then y'all at the Roscoe joint, y'all eating and then go live knowing that now I mean it's just like a lot of stuff could have avoided it.
Yep.
But so like you can't just like pinpoint like, oh, like it's her fault because she went live.
Yep.
But then like cause just before that he went live. But still like I think like it's just a it's a sad situation because you should be able to eat and eat, sit wherever you want, have your jewelry on if you want. You feel me? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I don't know, man. It's that joint is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think, I mean, I like where you was going with that though, where you said like I think everybody is to blame because it's hard to blame the victim, but you know what
yeah,
I
because I
mean?
see like a lot of flack on like the girl, and
Yeah.
it's just like, you know what I mean, yeah, she did post it, like, you know what I mean, she did go live and like post that. That was like a dumb decision,
Yes.
but that right there, like that didn't cause something that like wasn't gonna happen already, because it's like that was gonna happen, that was still gonna happen regardless, because they knew he was out there, like,
Yeah.
so it's like yeah, I don't,
Yeah. Well, yeah,
but
yes, yeah. Like I definitely don't think it's her fault. You know what I mean? And I don't
yeah,
think she lined him up. You know what I mean? Because some
nah,
people
nah, nah, I
are
don't
making,
think that either.
yeah, some people are making it seem like she might benefit from lining them up and getting them set up and some money and stuff like that. Which that's just kind of weird.
I
Um,
mean, she's his baby mom, so like regardless, I think she was gonna get money regardless. So like I think that like that's like a dumb
that's a
yeah,
dumb
like,
theory. Yeah, that theory is kind of
yeah.
weird. I did see that live, man, with him and that guy going back and forth. And I wonder in terms of the timeline, I wish I knew when that actually happened. Like if that was the same night or if that was like,
I
because it
would
seemed
think
like
I was told that was like a day before,
okay, okay.
but don't quote me though, because I could be wrong. But
Yeah,
like
because he said like
I
something
was
about he was in Atlanta at that time.
Atlanta, and
Yeah.
then yeah,
Yeah, so I just think even with that, like PNB, what I mean, like I said, I don't want to blame the victim, but like, bro, like you can't be if you a rapper to a certain status, man, like you don't got time to be going back and forth with people on live. Like if you are gonna go live and you do want to invite somebody to talk with you, it should be positive. I mean, it should be
yeah.
productive. I mean,
Or
like,
not just like leave that alone, ignore that. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. I mean,
and
you
it's
got
so sad because like PNB was so talented, bro. Like
yep,
so, like for him just to lose his life over chains and stuff like that, man. Like he got kids, bro. Like I think that was overall corny.
yep.
Like that was overall corny for like whoever did that. Like I
Yeah, like
don't
and
know.
and it's sad that we live in a society where like, yeah, man, like there's people out here hungry, man, and they want to take from you, like whatever you got, they want to take from you. And but yeah, like I think, he could have just definitely kind of moved a little bit different in that regard. Like you ain't never gonna see Jay-Z. I mean, not granted, that's maybe a false comparison, but like I just think about other people. Like you're not gonna see too many people
I
of a
seen
certain
Ice T's tweet.
who?
Ice T, I
Nah,
think
what he
that's his
say?
name, right?
What he say?
He said him, the game, Snoop Dogg, all of them don't wear jewelry out there for like a reason.
Okay.
Um, because all that stuff like really do happen. So like he was like, just like just like look at everybody who's like from out there, and like when they're out there, they don't ever wear chains and stuff like that. So I mean,
Yeah, yeah, you gotta put your pride to the side, I mean, and like maybe not wear the jewelry. I mean, don't go
I
back
know it
and
might
forth with
sound crazy
fans.
too because this is like the tough era, but it's not even worth it, bro. Like,
It's
I
not.
mean, just give it up. If like if like it comes down to that, just give it up, bro. Like, um, see, I told this to somebody. I said like something like that. Um, say like if you got robbed for your chain and like you're making millions of dollars, or you could wake up that next day and like buy like a chain that's like worth way more than that. If like that's your intentions, you feel me?
Yep, yep, yep.
You could buy a chain, go on live again, just know what I mean? Like you could flex it out now. Like it's to the point where like nothing matters no more. Like something crazy can happen today and then tomorrow something crazy happens again. That so like that thing that like happened yesterday, that don't matter no more. So
Yep.
it's like that's how like the world's turning to now. So it's just like I mean sometimes see, but then like that's the image that like some people don't like. I mean, it's the tough it's the
Yep.
tough era now, bro.
Yep.
So it's
Yep.
just like I mean, it's all about like that image now. So
Yeah.
uh, I think that's hurting like a lot of people.
Well, then you see, it was funny because then you say that it's ironic. I mean, right, we might say, "Oh, leave your chains at home." I mean, leave your jewelry at home. But then I just seen the headline: T Grizzly, his home got robbed for $1 million worth of jewelry, and then it becomes like, damn, how much jewelry do we need? You know what I'm saying? Like, so you
I didn't
kind
even
of
hear
you
about that. Wow.
yeah, like I just seen that, whatever, and I'm like, I mean, like rappers, man, y'all are target right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's part. It's always been a part of the lifestyle, like bling and things like that. Um, but like, people got to drop on you, man. People know where you live. People, what I mean, know where you could possibly be. You know what I mean? Because you on live, like you gotta move smarter, man. Yeah, I mean, you can't. And as a rapper, you don't even you don't want to be fake, I guess. I mean, there's an authenticity that you want to maintain, but you don't gotta be half the time. You don't gotta be tough, man. Like your fans is gonna like you, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, if you already got
Yeah.
an audience, they gonna like you. Just as long as you don't do no sucker shit, I guess. But it's just like, yeah, like it ain't even
It's
safe in
just
your house
crazy,
no
man.
more.
Cause it's sad, bro. Like just to see like someone that young, like, know what I mean,
Yep.
just go off the earth like that, just for no reason.
Yep. Yep. And yeah,
It,
and again, I
it's
I
sad.
don't want to blame PNB Rock, man, because yeah, he was talented, dude. People think also too is like on some conspiracy type stuff, like all these independent rappers, they're going to
Yeah,
LA
I
and
seen that.
they're
Yeah, I know what
dying.
you
And
mean.
I don't know. I don't get
That
too
label,
yeah, I don't get too deep into that, but you think there might be something to that?
man. I seen that little whole list. I was like, damn. I'm like, wow, yo. Like,
I mean,
that's
I didn't
crazy,
see a list.
bro.
Is it how long is it? A pretty long list.
It's like King Von, PNB,
Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke. Yeah, there was like eight, I think. I was like
Oh, that's
seven
a
or eight
lot.
of them,
That's a lot.
and like all top artists too. So it's like I was just like, wow. I was looking. I'm like, it was all on the same label. I'm like, what the? I'm like, yeah, something going on.
Was it
Like I
that?
don't know
Are they
what.
on Empire? Are they on Empire?
Um,
Because that's one of them
yeah,
like independent labels where like you get most of your distribution,
it
or they
could
get.
be.
And then last somber topic, man. Before we get into the battle rap, and this has to, this is related though, man. But like, then too, man. RIP to Pat Stay, man. I didn't get
That's
to talk
the
about this. I mean, kind of after it happened. But like in terms of talking about Pat Stay, um, what obviously he was a victim of of an incident, I mean, and I don't know if we've ever got full details. I was watching some reactions to it, whatever, and then it just and they recently arrested the suspect, I mean, involved in it, but like just to kind of get positive with it, man, like what in your mind, man, what is his lasting legacy, man? Like what's Pat Stay gonna always be remembered for, man, in terms of battle rap?
a cool, funny wordsmith. Um, a smooth dude, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah, he kind of look like, yeah, it's funny because when I see pictures of him real quick, I look and I'm like, is that Razor Ramon? Because like he got the big chain and the
yeah,
big, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, that's Pat Stay, whatever. Um, yeah, yeah, like very original, very funny.
right.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm always
funny.
gonna, you know what I mean, and the type of rapper that can like I
Yeah, he
don't
was
know.
like
Like he
a
kind of
wordsmith.
exposes the word. He kind of pushes buttons to people and like really like gets people out of character. You know what I mean? Like I just like when I think about Pest, I think about his battle with Tay Roc and
Yeah,
like
that's
fam,
one
he
of my
like
favorite
exposed
battles.
I thought it was clear that he won
Yeah,
that battle. You know what I mean? But like you could tell like it was getting under Tay Roc's skin, like just some of the stuff that he was saying, and like just the he Tay Roc is screaming on this guy, you know what I mean? And it's like, bro, like everything that Pat's saying though is like it's just effective, like it's
yeah.
crazy, like you know what I mean? I probably don't know all of them, but like what is one of his best, like what are some of his best battles? You would say, you know what I mean?
I like him versus Shotgun Suge.
Okay,
That joint was electrifying
okay.
on both sides too. So like
Oh,
that
when
made the
he's like
battle
you
even.
saying you ain't got a slogan? He's like that is a slogan.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. He
Yeah,
flipped
yeah.
that on her. He flipped that on her.
I think that one. I think him versus Arsenal
Okay,
both times because
okay.
they battled twice.
Where they didn't battle on URL, did they?
Nah, it was King
Okay,
of the Dot.
okay, okay,
Yeah. What was Past Day versus Charlie Clips? It was
okay,
dope.
okay. Best white
Pat,
battle rap. Is he the best white battle rapper ever?
yeah,
For real?
yeah,
Like easy? Like it's
yeah,
easy.
easy. It's either and my disaster.
Okay,
Like a disaster is dope too, and like he did a lot for the culture.
okay. Like yeah, just one last, rest in peace to Pat Stay, man.
That's like, yeah, yeah.
Definitely gonna remember him, man. I liked what Vodafly. I watched Vodafly's reaction to it, and I like what he said. He said, at this point now that he's deceased, all of his battles on no matter what the league is, they should
Went
be
sky high.
they should be put out on YouTube. Like they should be put
Oh
out for
yeah.
everybody to
Oh, that's
see. Like
dope.
that's what his opinion. I think that's a good thing. Like yeah, like
Yeah, hell
let
yeah.
people remember him. We shouldn't have to be paying to see his content. Like expose the world to him. I mean, because he might, he might inspire some kid. I mean, somebody that's on the fence, whatever about it. And like I said, he's really dope. Like he's and he just did a real good job of kind of crossing over because
And it's crazy too that that like he was just about to take off because he just he did that diss song
to the game.
yeah. So
Yeah,
like now I mean like so like that whole little thing he was trying to like jump ship already. Like also like he was doing skits on like TikTok. He was trying to do like so much and it's crazy that like he got robbed for like all that just for breaking up a fight. So it's just like you know what I
damn.
mean? Like so like sometimes like look, like you can't even do that now. Like
Yeah.
you can't even try to stop a fight. So like this world's getting crazy, man. Like
Yeah, we ain't following the rules that we kind of grew up to, you know what I mean?
yeah, this
It's
shit
a
all
lawless.
different. You got
Yes.
like a lot of good people that that's getting like their life took away. And then cause you got people, you know what I mean, cause I don't wish death on nobody, but like cause you got people like 6ix9ine and stuff like that, just like taunting and like doing all that. And like nothing is like happening to him. But then
Yep.
like there's good guys out here who like who's getting touched for like being positive. Like
Yeah.
it's like wow, bro, like it don't make no sense no more. Like
Yeah,
I
like
don't understand
the
it.
people that you think would have something coming to them, they ain't getting that karma.
Nothing.
But then the people that are good, or at least perceived to be good, like they the ones
Yeah.
that are suffering the most right now. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So yeah, man, rest in peace, Pest State, man. So
Some
all right,
peace.
man, let's get into you, man. Let's switch it up, man. The main event, man. You know what I mean? So Millzy, man, you got your own platform. I mean,
Yeah.
you're you know what I mean, considered a battle rap blogger, you know what I mean? And yo, man, had a lot of big names on so far, but let's kind of backtrack. How did you get your start, man? When did you
Got
start
my
going to
boy Ty out too,
Oh yeah,
man.
oh yeah, yeah, and we're
I
not
mean,
ever gonna forget about Ty
he,
Nazdak, man. Like shout out to Ty, man, because he
that's my
definitely
God, man, because he helped
definitely a
me a
big
lot
part
through
of what
this.
you got going on. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he helped me a lot. Word
So
up.
like, how did you kind of get your start? When did you start going to battles and stuff like that? Like how? I mean, what was you doing prior to this, and then what made you say like, yo, I could put out content, man. Like,
Um, for real, man. I just used to play ball for real, like so. played basketball, stuff like that. And then cause my first event that like I went to, it was like a while back for real, but I was always into battle rap. I was arguing about battle rap every day, but with like a lot of people from the city will always like go back and forth about battle rap. So like I always knew everything. Like
Okay.
so like how people like know all the basketball stats and the football stats and stuff like that. I was locked in on battle rap, stuff like that. So I think it was like my third event that I went to. I had came out and then hip hop is real. Um, shout out to fucking Nas the God. He stopped me and then he just started asking me mad questions on like the camera and stuff. So like I'm standing there, I was answering everything. He like, yo man, shit, who's your battle of the night? And yo man, like how you got this going? And so like I'm talking and stuff, just looking like I seen everybody just like around. I was like watching and stuff. So like right when I walked off, I was just like, I'm like, yo, that's what I want to do, yo. Like I was like, damn, like I said, yo, I just felt so good because like I answered every question and like I knew everything he was talking about and just like so like that kind of like that motivated me to like start going back to like battles and like just catching film, just like doing stuff like that. So and then T-Rex,
Okay.
I could say he's like he's like 75% of like the help that like got me jump started. Like
Really?
he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Like he helped me out so much, man. I'm not even going lie, man. So like without Rex too, bro, shit wouldn't be possible for
What?
because I always tell him that too. Like
So
so
how, well, what's your connection with T-Rex? Like how did you, I mean, how'd you connect with this guy?
I think it was Houston, and because I
Oh,
was trying to meet him there, but because I couldn't meet him, so then I hit him up on the gram, and then we started talking there, and then just like from there,
that's good, man. That's dope. That's dope. So how many battles do you say would you think that you've been to? Like, I mean, and then how far does that date back, you going to battles?
I say like 5 or 6, and like I think like 4 years ago was my
Okay.
first battle I ever went to. It was like
Wow.
4 years ago, but I've been to like 6 events.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And I kind of want to get to one, but like I'm just like thinking like, yo, because I know how long these pay-per-views, I mean, these caffeine battle, like these events be like they're long, bro. Like, so
They
what's
got
it
the
like?
best one coming up.
Yeah.
It's about to be in New York, man. Cause you got to pop out, man.
Okay. So how long, like what's it like being there? Like is it way better than watching it on the screen? Is because like concerts is like it's like a different experience
All
than
right,
like
so
listening to a song. You know what I mean? But
your first time, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be like the best feeling in the world. But then like what? I'm like once you walk in though, it don't look like how it looked on your phone. Like that's how I expected it to be. So like I was like once I walked in, I'm like, yo, this shit look mad different. I'm like, yo, like it was like I'm like, what the heck? But like, um, but I'll say it's better on caffeine because um you can actually focus more.
okay.
Because like say like if like you're watching a battle and then say for example shotgun Suge just like walks by you or something and then like you're like yo what's good like oh shoot shotgun Suge like I mean or something like you talk and like now you just missed like half the round just now because like you just like know what I mean so like there's like certain stuff like I'm down like I'm kind of distract you from like the battle so like if like you're trying to just watch the straight battle, I say caffeine is like better. But like the experience and just being there, seeing how like different people can like control the room and just like, you know what I mean? That's dope. Because like watching Tsu Surf on caffeine and in person is two different things, bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
bro, you can feel like the floor shake sometimes when like Surf say a bar and people's like, oh, screaming. I'm like, damn, like it's like vibrating. Like I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
this is crazy, bro. Like
Mm.
bro. I seen Tsu Surf tell the crowd to to shut the f up, and they cheered and went ballistic for that. So I was just like, oh yeah, this is crazy.
Like
I'm
he
just
could,
like,
yeah,
yo,
he can't do no wrong. He can't do.
yeah, bro. So like sometimes like I'm just being there. It's like a different feeling too. Yeah, like
Yeah, yeah. So like is it like a general admission concert where like there's no seats, like you just kind of got a crowd in there, like where
yeah,
you
like
kind of
unless
get
you
your
got the
spot?
VIP.
Okay, okay,
The
okay.
VIP got like the little balcony up top, and you could sit down up top.
Okay.
But like, cause you'll be away from it. Like, I don't know, like the VIP is dope, but like you just like so far like away from everything.
Okay,
You
okay.
like up top, so it's just like, nah, man, all the
Yeah.
action down low. So it's like
Yeah, yeah. All right, so let's talk about the platform a little bit, man. So in the short time, man, you've already had like you're what, like 10 episodes in, 11 episodes in, 12
11.
all right, 11.
Yeah.
And yo, you've had like nothing but famous like people, like you had legends. I mean, you had like literal legends like on your platform, man. And like how do you even go about that, man? Is it just networking? Because but prior to you dropping the podcast, you can go to your page and you got pictures with all these fucking battle rappers, whatever. So it's like, it looks like, yo, this guy is somebody. Like, who is this guy? He got all these pictures with all these famous people. It was that some of like the groundwork that you had to do to kind of
Yeah.
start the platform.
Yeah, because I ain't even gonna lie to you too, man. It was all that, and I'm $200.
Okay,
It
what you
was
mean?
it was $200 that like I paid for my first interview, and like that was the best $200 I've ever spent in my life,
Okay,
because with all the groundwork that like I put in, and then the $200 that like led me to getting Jae Millz, Reed Dollaz, like all that, to like want to come on the platform.
yeah, yeah,
So because I say sometimes like you investing in something that like you have a passion for, it could really pay off.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I think sometimes people shy away from that, and they, and
Like
sometimes
I'm not saying to like pay like to like pay your way up, but
yep,
like like just pay to like know what you want to do, so like the outcome could be better, bro. Because like just me spending them $200, a lot of people probably would have like, oh yeah, I wouldn't do that. Like, da, 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 I want, but me spending, me spending that shit got me $3. It got me Jae Millz. It got me Bill Collector. It
yeah.
got like, I mean, there's like so many names that like just dunk that $200 opened up the door for everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you know what I mean, I definitely want to, man, shout you out, man, for like, you doing the lives and stuff like that, and like, have inviting me on to like talk
Oh,
to some of these guys. You know what
oh
I mean?
yeah, bro.
Like, getting to talk to Bill Collector, like that was just crazy. Getting it now, that was crazy. That was exciting. You know what I mean? And I asked him a question. You know how he is too. Like he's a little bit
Yeah.
snarky, a little bit like, nigga, what the fuck? Like whatever. So I was like, all right, that's cool. You know what I mean?
That was
And
kind of the only interview that that kind of went off script a little bit. Like
okay.
I ain't
Oh
gonna
yeah,
lie.
yeah. Yo, boy was riding through the hood, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like it was, yeah. And we
Like
could, we
shout
could,
out to Bill though, but yeah, that was the only one that kind of went off script, because I mean, that shit was dope just to have him on though. So I was like, like I
yeah.
said, it ain't about nothing, man.
And then you invited me to talk to Jae Millz, and when you said and I didn't know you like Jae Millz as much as I like Jae Millz.
Yeah,
Like
that
yo,
was my guy, man,
like
for
bro, that
real.
was my favorite
Yeah.
rapper. Like not even better, that was my favorite rapper, bro. For
Oh, okay,
for
okay. See
for
now, so then, um, so you kind of liked him more than me then,
oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. It
because that
was
was my like, him and Mook was
okay.
old. Him, Mook, and Rex was like my top three. Like that was old, and like still to this day, Mills, Mook, and Rex is like, that's like my top three.
Yeah, yeah. And
Like
yeah,
still.
I was just like, it was like full circle. And like a lot of people that knew me, they was like, yo, Los he been like a Jae Millz forever. Like, you know what I mean? Spitting bars. And like, I really thought he was gonna like ascend to like a certain level, man. And
Yeah.
you know,
Nah, I did too.
and it was tough, but it was like I said, it was good talking to him. And then like, you know, hopefully I would love to have a whole like, you know,
Nah, cause
interview.
like what you said though, I think you said something about I thought he was gonna do features like with Drake or something like that.
Yeah.
That's all that like really had to like. I don't understand like why they didn't do that for him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because we know the power of Drake. You know what I mean, like we off camera we was talking about the girl Ice
Yeah.
Spice. You know what I mean, like all yo, he don't even gotta be on your song. He just gotta say like, yo, you
If
know what I
Drake would
mean,
do a feature with him right now, it'll go crazy.
yeah,
So it's like I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
I
Like you
don't
don't
understand
understand,
that.
yeah, yeah, especially if you're on the same label or even if you're you know. Even if it's not quite the same, whatever, like y'all like family. I mean, y'all like record label family. So it's like,
Yeah. Or
give
like him and Nicki Minaj, like I mean what like
yeah, give them the oop, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, but business, that's the part of the business though that we just, I guess as
yeah,
fans, we
because there
just
was like a
never.
lot of questions that like I wanted to ask him, like I mean stuff like that, but like our John is like basically just giving flowers.
Yeah.
So like I tend to like shy away from questions like that. But like there was a lot of questions that like I wanted to be like, yo, Millz, man, like, yo, why, like, yo, bro, like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, like,
yeah.
damn, bro, like, cause you should have had Wayne Drake jump on your joint real quick. You should have,
Exactly.
like, but I was just like, damn, I can't even do all that right now. So I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. But
but
he
yeah,
seemed to be receptive though. He seemed to want to
yeah,
give it
bro.
up though. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
I
that was like one
appreciate
of
it.
my favorite interviews too, because like, just for it being Jae Millz, and then it was like a dope ass interview. So, and then Josh, he asked a question. Okay, he made him smack his forehead. He said, oh man, like I
Yep.
said, damn,
Yep.
shit, that joint was crazy. But
That
yeah,
was
that was a
crazy,
dope
man.
ass interview, man. I
Yep.
appreciate y'all for even pulling up for real.
No doubt, no doubt, man. So anytime, man, anytime you got somebody, I'm like, yo,
And yo,
I gotta talk to him. Like,
and cause I wanted to say this on this joint too, bro. We still got Murder Moon coming. There's been like 5 reschedules, man.
yeah,
This been like the longest thing. I know I've been getting inboxes and messages all the time, like, yo, what happened with Mook? What happened with
yeah.
Mook?
I felt like I thought I missed it like twice. I
Yeah.
was like,
Nah, bro. Nah, cause you're not the only one. I'm still getting messages today, like, yo, what happened with the Mook joint? So I just wanted to make that clear on here. That joint's still gonna get done.
okay,
But it's just timing right now.
okay,
So
okay. All right,
just
respect,
timing.
respect. So
Yeah.
and just to wrap it up with the platform. So the best, your bet. What was your best or favorite interview? And then what was the most difficult? And I think I might know, but like, is it?
My most favorite one,
Yeah.
damn. I'll say T Rex though, bro.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just because he was like my all time favorite rapper. So like for me to even have him on the platform just like 10 years ago or something, I was like watching Rex talking about him and stuff like that. So like I never would imagine like now I mean like I'll have T Rex on the platform type. So like
Yeah.
that's my favorite and like the
I don't say least. I want to say least favorite, but most difficult. I'd say like yeah.
yeah. Um I say the Mook joint.
Oh, okay, okay,
That
okay.
still
Because it
didn't
didn't
happen
happen
yet.
yet. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that joint right there. Yep.
So yeah, so
And
I get so the message is like it's all about patience sometimes when you're dealing with
yeah,
these.
man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
because it's kind of different, man. Like you have to like wait on like daytime sometimes, and like it's all good because like they don't have to do what they're doing. You feel me? So
yeah,
like that's also why um I learned more patience from that because I'm like, damn, cause how am I getting mad that like he don't want to come on my joint,
yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean, like so like stuff like that, like um. But yo, for this season though, man, this joint's gonna be shaking this season, man.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just starting too, man. Like this joint, This joint's gonna be shaking, bro.
All right, all right. I'm excited, man. So Mook is gonna probably headline that, and then we're gonna get into some. I'm
Yeah, we got
if you get Smack on there, it's over. Like I'm like, yo, he's out of here. Like he's on a different Lux. I'm thinking maybe Lux.
yo, Smack kept messing my name up, man, because he kept
Yeah, yeah.
yo, Smack kept calling me um he kept calling me Humphrey.
Millzy
He kept calling,
Humphrey.
yo, because he says my dog Humphrey, man. Yo, Humphrey. I'm like Hustle, bro. I'm like Hustle. He's like, yeah, Hustle. And then yo, right when the camera come on, he's like, me and Humphrey, man. Like, I'm like, yo, this guy, yo, he was so drunk though. So
Yeah,
I mean,
that's Drunk
yeah, it's
Smack.
drunk Smack because he fucks everybody's name up.
Drunk
So,
Smack fucks everybody
so
name
I
up,
was like,
man.
damn. I'm like, so I said Humphrey though. I'm like,
Yeah,
damn.
like where do
Like,
you get that name from? Like
classic. But
that's a
yeah, man.
classic.
Cause we got Ines though. He a Philly legend.
Yeah.
I'm making the band.
Yeah.
He's on a hot streak right now, for real, for real.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
he's like, I think he won like 8 battles in a row, I think.
Damn.
So like, he cooking right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we got him. We got the Queen of the Ring. I'm vague. So like the next 2 Thursdays, I'm gonna have something, and then it's gonna really start shaking after that.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm excited about that. I mean, y'all gotta tune into, All About the Hustle, man. He's on, you can find him on Instagram, but I mean live, or you can catch the interviews and clips later on YouTube, man. And we'll put that in the description of this episode here too. So all right. Let's get into some actual battle rap talk, man. You know what I mean? Because that's what I got you on here for, man. I love to talk about battle rap myself. That's your lane, though. So you know what I mean. I kind of, I'm gonna defer a little bit to you with that, but we can have a little debate and see where we stand, man, with some of these
I like your True Foe interview too, man. That
Oh
joint
man,
was dope.
I appreciate that,
That shit was
man.
dope,
Yo, that
man.
was, and that kind of just the humbug, man. Like me putting out a clip talking about that battle with Geechi, and then he liked it, and then he followed me, and then I DM'd him, and it all happened like within like 48 hours, like, you know what I mean? And I didn't want to like blow, you know what I mean? It's like one of those things where I didn't want to blow it, you know what I mean? Like, oh, yo, all right, yeah, let's do it now. Like if you got time now, let's
Yeah.
do it. Boom, boom. And then we end up doing it, and then yeah, man, it was good, man. It was definitely a different, kind of getting into your lane a little bit, but just kind of like just the experience, I mean, of just doing
That
it. And
was a
like,
dope ass interview though, man. I liked it.
I appreciate it,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
I appreciate
I
it.
got to watch a True Foe battle in person. Him and Mac Mel
Yeah.
down in Maryland about, I think, like last month or so.
Okay. Okay.
But
yeah, I'm not familiar with Mac Mel. I watched that battle. I watched at least part of that battle. He's
yeah,
nice. Like
Mac Mel's dope.
he's
Yeah,
nice.
man.
I was like,
He's
who is this
nice.
guy?
Yeah.
Like, is he like from another time period? Like, or is he like just an like unknown guy from now?
Nah, he's actually been out for like a little bit, bro.
Okay.
He's been putting in work. He got like a little Missy Elliott scheme too.
Okay.
You gotta see, yo, bro. He went crazy. Cause I'm gonna send you that joint, bro. Yo,
Okay.
yeah, bro. But like he's been out for a while, cause putting in work and stuff like that. So like now, I think that like now he's on Smack. He's gonna like really make a name for himself now. It was
Okay.
just because of the battle leagues that like he was battling on.
What battle leagues was he on? Was he like on
I
Battle
think
Academy or something, or
now like
RBE?
we go hard and
Okay.
just like stuff like that. So it's just like he wasn't getting all the right looks, but like all the talent was like always there. He's a puncher too. So
Yo, he's nice. Like I was
yeah,
like,
bro. Like
yo,
so
where did he
now
come from?
like his name is gonna really ring now because he's on Smack now. So
That's good.
yeah, because you're gonna be hearing a lot of Mac Mel.
That's
And
good.
and the boy Sheed happens too.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you're gonna
Sheet
start
is
hearing him a
different.
lot too.
Sheet is different. That's good. That's good. So how would you, if we talked about 2022 so far, man, how do you think this year has gone? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is this one of the better years in battle rap? I mean, what's your opinion on it just off the rip?
It's been a good year.
Okay.
It's been better, but it's like, I mean,
Yeah.
It's been good.
Do you prefer? All right, so me, I think this year's been kind of mid, whatever, because I think 2020 when they first got into caffeine battles and whatever, and they was, because of COVID, whatever, it was cool. Like I like that they was having all these battles, whatever, and like they was making sure they was pumping out content, like boom, boom, boom. Like you was getting it, like you was getting something every month, maybe twice a month. You know what I mean? And it was dope. And then last year it was just I felt like last year was really big. You know what I mean? Because you had the Drake cosign. You know what I mean? You had you had the Ultimate Madness with and the main event with the two of the top people in the league, whatever, with Geechi and Rum Nitty. You had the Geechi Lux battle. I mean, Lux coming back, and you had the Drake, event. It was a lot of big battles last year. You had Tsu Surf like ending the year on a crazy tear. You had the rise of Eazy the Block Captain. Like last 2021 was fucking crazy.
And
And
now you say it like that. Yeah, it
yeah, so to
definitely was.
compare,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know, because they're not like
But
one. Well, go ahead, go.
October, that's the Drake card coming up in October.
Okay.
So that might be so it might actually match out because like from like what I've been hearing, that card is supposed to be like super crazy, like
Okay. Okay.
super crazy.
Okay.
So like maybe it could, but if that card don't like live up to the hype, then yeah, 2021 got it by a long shot.
Yeah, because like Gnome was not that great. Like there's been like some big events that have been kind of like
Now this summer madness, I was
this,
gonna go,
oh,
but
for real.
it wasn't even worth it to me. Like
Ah,
that's not like
yeah. When
it's a
you look,
good card to watch on caffeine,
yeah,
but like to spend over like $1,000 for like that card, like I mean
yeah,
because that will all come to that like you flying Airbnb, just all that you'll probably spend like $800-900, maybe like a stack. Then like if you go out do all that stuff,
yeah,
like now I mean you're gonna spend. So I looked at that card and was like, I'm like Summer Madness, like because we used to seeing big names on Summer Madness. That's like the WrestleMania
yep, yep,
of like battle rap. You feel me? So
yep.
to see, cause no disrespect though, to like see like a Fonz and like a Danny Myers and then like I'm thinking I'm like damn what's going on? That was like a known card to me.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know what
Or
I mean?
even a
Because
super fight card. I don't even know if this is even a known card. Like what? Because
Danny
yeah, I
Myers
don't think
he's
Danny
dope,
Danny
bro.
Myers and
So
Fonz are not a main. That's not a main event to me. Like so.
and because they're dope. Because don't get me wrong. Because I don't want it to. I'm sorry, sound like I'm saying like oh yeah they're trash or nothing like that. But
Nah,
like
nah.
a Summer Madness card, I felt like Rock versus Surf. I'm I mean Rock and Surf on the card. Um, Twerk, K-Shine.
Yep. Yeah, there's no rum. There's no
There's
key.
no Geechi. There's no Rum.
Yeah, yeah.
So
No chart.
I'm
Yeah,
just
no
like
clips. Yeah, I mean,
no
yeah,
clips,
yep.
no DNA.
Yeah.
There's like
Art.
there's
Yeah,
no
even
like
Arsenal. Yeah, like guys like Arsenal. Like yeah, there's no big the
like
big names. Yeah,
I mean, so I'm no goods.
yeah.
Like, so I'm sitting there thinking, like, I'm like, damn, it's Rock versus Swamp. That's a great battle.
Yep.
But
But not for.
is that yeah, like, is that a Summer Madness battle? Rock, yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So
And
let's you want can we get into the card?
yeah, yeah.
All right. So let's give some predictions, man. And we could start. Should we start at the bottom or let's start at the bottom of the card, man? So like you said, you mentioned Danny Myers and Fonz, man. Who
Yeah,
you got?
I
Clear?
got Danny 2-1, but like Fonz is going like punch, like yo, he's gonna go crazy in that. Um, so I think Fonz take the first round,
Okay.
and then Danny takes the second and the third.
Okay. I think that one's damn. I'm putting myself on the spot. Um, Fonz is having a really good year.
That's what
Like
I'm saying. No, I
Fonz is
know,
having a really good year. I'm
and
gonna
it's
go. I'm gonna
depending
go
on
with the
all
upset.
who goes first too. Because
Okay.
say like if Fonz go first and like he goes crazy and he got he does all bar like um like all punchline bars and stuff like that. Danny's gonna he's gonna rebuttal his hottest point like
Yeah.
of the round. He's gonna rebuttal. So that going first plays like a big factor, I think too.
I feel like Danny hasn't been, maybe because of the order in which he's been going, he hasn't been rebuttaling that much in the last like one or two battles. Like maybe like his last two battles. Like I haven't seen the rebuttals too much, whatever. Like even when he went against Av, I don't even think he really I think he tried to do one and it didn't really like land, whatever. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the upset. I'm gonna go with Fonz, man.
You going
2-1.
Fonz?
I'm gonna go with Fonz just because he's on it. And you kind of don't. I love Denny. Like Denny's one of
Yeah, I'm
my
not even
favorite.
mad at that, bro.
Like
Fonz is nice, bro.
Danny is
He's
one of my
nice.
Danny is definitely one of my favorites, but it's just with Danny, you don't know what Danny you're gonna get. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you don't know if you're gonna get the
Nah, you right.
the fatigue Danny where he, because we seen him fold in big and I like though that he's on these cards though. Like I think he deserves to be on these big cards. It's kind of weird that he's battling, maybe some people might look at him as a lesser guy, but like Fonz right now is having a good year. So I'm gonna go with Fonz 2-1. All right, let's go to the next battle. Chess versus Shotgun. I think it's obvious for me,
That's a
but
rematch too.
okay.
Because
From
they
when?
battled already
From when? Like what league?
on Smack.
Oh, why? So why they put this on Summer Madness?
Because it was supposed to be Chess versus T Rex, but T
Ah,
Rex he's booked for the October card, I guess, and um he didn't have enough because he didn't have like enough time. So I guess they went to go find somebody else. They found Suge.
okay.
Yeah, but Suge, man, he's on the road, man.
Okay, you think he's on fire right now?
Oh my gosh, because
Did he beat Stumbles? Did he beat
he's
Stumbles?
6-0 in his last two battles, bro. And
Really? So
because
he
he
battled
did that shit
Stumbles.
in like 2 weeks too.
He
He
all right, so he
battled
battled Stumbles, and who did he battle before that?
um oh my gosh. I can't even think of the
Was
name
it
right now because it's
okay?
gonna pop up though, but
Okay. So who you got, man? Chess versus
I,
Chuck.
he battled drugs.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
He battled drugs. He 30
He
drugs.
30 drugs because
Yeah,
drugs was
that shit
kind of
was
like getting better. Drugs
yeah,
was like
that shit was bad.
oh for real.
Yeah, and then because he got Stumbles about it, but I fuck with Stumbles, yo.
Yeah,
I want to
Stumbles
say that
is
now.
he's getting real vocal. He's saying that Surf is the reason why he ain't on this card.
Yeah, shit. Cause
Like,
Surf is being vocal about it too. He said
yeah,
you around my shit.
yeah,
That was his response to all that shit that he
yeah.
said, bro. He said you
Oh
around my
shit.
shit. But yeah, that was for like security, like and like stuff like that too. So like stuff won't pop off, stuff
Yeah,
like that. Okay, they couldn't be on the same card. That's like it's bad however you look at it on like both sides. Cause like
yeah,
for Stumbles, it's bad because he was supposed to be on that card and like that got him off of the card
yeah,
because Surf didn't want him on the card. But and then for Surf, I'll say like if Surf was like, all right, well, like just let him on the card and all that. Say like if he had bad intentions or something, then something could have like shut down the whole event or so it was I don't know, like
okay,
I mean
yeah. So all right, so who do you got, man? Chess or shotgun?
Shotgun Suge.
You got shotgun?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take chess. I'm gonna go the opposite with you again, man. I'm gonna go chess 2-1, man. I mean, shotgun might be on the
Like why you
tear.
say that though?
Well, because all right, so like all right, even if he is, I mean, 6-0 in his last couple battles, I don't know where I kind of compare Stumbles because I'm not too familiar, whatever. But drugs is
Nah,
not.
Suge, you mean.
Well, I'm saying drugs is not the same person as he's not as good as Chess
Okay.
to me. You know what I mean? So like I don't know if I put too much stock on that. Chess, I like his lyricism a little bit better. I mean, Shotgun though is a bully, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
he could come with certain energy, whatever. Um, Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think Chess, but again, Chess is unpredictable. You don't know what Chess you're gonna get. He might throw up in the first round, like he might, you know what I mean, whatever. So, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
Like
Why
I
you
look
go?
at it like this though too.
Okay,
Suge's last two battles versus Drugs and Stumbles, Suge was um Suge was at the point where it seemed like he didn't care no more.
okay,
So like because he wasn't taking like the battle serious and like stuff like that. That's what it seemed like.
yeah, oh, yeah.
So when like he battled Drugs, he had like a big narrative on him, like yo, bro, you lose the drugs, and like it's done, Suge been losing so much, da, da, da. So like he went in there with like all that on his back, and then he cleared them. Then he came back 1 week later, and then he heard all the same stuff again, like oh that was just drugs and da da da. Now Stumbles is like more active and like he's been the and then Suge did the same thing. So like I think Suge has like a chip on the shoulder that like
Okay,
now he's back on Summer Madness. He ain't do Summer Madness in like 2 3 years because like he hasn't been caring and stuff like that no more.
yeah, yeah.
So now that he's back on Summer Madness, I think like we're like it's about to evolve now. Like he
Okay,
got his chance to like kind of put his staple back in the game. So I think he's gonna really take this serious. And Chess is dope as like he's dope, bro. But his last couple battles, bro, besides the boy Benji Low, because Chess killed him, but look, I never heard of Benji Low,
yeah, yeah.
but like Chess killed him. But like besides that, Chess like he lost to Calicoe. He lost the Clips at Chris Brown house.
Yeah, yeah. That was a good chess though. That was a good chess, I thought. I thought it was
So
pretty
like
solid. Yeah.
if like we're going off of
History.
what did you do for me lately?
Yeah.
Suge would kind of look like a little better, even though Chess's competition was way because a Calicoe in a chess is
Yeah.
different from a Drugs and a Stumble,
Yeah.
but they're so now like what you did for me lately that like
Yeah.
because that's how like that joint like to like call it down the middle because I know a lot of people would say chess,
Yeah.
but like call it down the middle though. Suge's last two, he done 30 something. So
Okay.
this is
Okay.
like, nah, man.
All right. That's fair.
And then
That's
Suge,
fair.
my God, too, man. He shows
Oh yeah, of
mad love because
course.
every time I see him, because he's at me, I mean, because I get the interview, I get all that. So, nah, I mean,
Yeah.
Suge, my God,
Well,
man.
I think he's tired. Well, he got tired of being that, that gatekeeper role, because it seemed like
Yeah,
they was
yeah,
just
yeah.
making him battle the rookies
All of
because
them.
because Suge, I mean, he got a lot of battles and he might have some losses, you know what I mean, like up and down his resume, and so then they was like they respected him enough to like, all right, you gonna still be on cards, but
It
we
was a
gonna make you
certain
battle.
point, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna make
Yeah.
you battle the young boys, and then he probably like, yo, I don't even have no content, like I don't fucking know these dudes. Like
Bro.
I
Because
don't
when
have
he
no
battles like a
animosity
T
for.
top, Pat Staggs, like I mean
Yeah.
stuff like that, you see like a whole different Suge,
Yeah, but then when he battles
electrifying.
None or Jay the Nightwing,
I mean,
he
he'll
don't know
like
these
slip up,
niggas.
probably
Yep.
choke a little, like,
Yep.
I mean, like,
All
yeah.
right. All right. So I respect your pick though, but and for whatever reason I have this thing with chess. I'm like, yo, it's
If
all
Chess
it's
finishes all the
potential. It's
rounds,
potential. Like it's like he can go crazy,
he's so
but
young, bro.
I know.
So he's like learning from all this. I say about like 4 or 5 years after Chess done battle all the greats, so that all the all the new people is gonna look at Chess like the T Rex, like the
Yep.
Mook, like I
Yeah.
mean, he's gonna be that experienced guy who done battle all these niggas. Like I mean, he gonna be giving the shots then soon.
Yep.
But like Chess, he's he's dope, bro. But he just needs to finish the rounds, and then bro, he'll be amazing, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like the way he sets up bars and just like bro, he's different, bro.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. That's
He
I
really
really
is.
I like his ability, but it's just he don't always put it
Yeah, you gotta.
together.
Man,
Yeah.
that's real life stuff because he says he has like some type of acid reflux problem, so like you can't like control that in like real life, like
Yeah.
so
So all right. So let's
what's next?
Next one. Eazy the Block Captain versus Calicoe. Man, yo, Eazy.
I don't want to say no junk, man. Oh,
Eazy is
who you got?
Is Eazy undefeated? Is he still undefeated
on the app?
Well, maybe not. Just in your opinion, like, just I don't even because I
He's
don't know about that.
Undefeated on the app.
Is he still okay? Like, yeah. But like, fam, anybody that they've been putting in front of him, he's been getting them out of here. Like, good, he got Goods out of here, like to the point where I never seen Goods talk so much on the blogs making excuses and like I never seen that. Like I never because Goods don't really lose either. Like he don't really got no clear loss, but like that was a clear loss, bro. Like he got Goods out, and like anybody that they've been putting in front of Eazy. He's making it look easy. Like, I mean, I'm kind of scared for Geechi to go against Eazy the Black Panther because I'm like,
That's crazy that you say that because that's one of the matchups like I would really love to see.
I need to see it. I do need to see it. I need to see that. And Geechi, I like.
We seen like a little 2-on-2 part. I mean.
Oh yeah.
They did like a little 2-on-2.
And it's crazy because Geechi has Swamp and they got them niggas out of here. Like, and you wouldn't think that Tay Roc and they got them niggas out of here last year.
They did.
Like 3-0. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like easy work too. But all right, so I'm gonna go. I think when you count Calicoe out though, when he's the underdog, he always rises to.
I told him my Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, he always rises to the occasion when you count him out. When he's the favorite, that's when he kind of like, he might not always do his best, whatever. But I think he probably going into this as the underdog. So it's a good chance for Calicoe, but I can't bet against Eazy right now. I'm going Eazy 2-1, but close. 2-1 edge.
Right. I can't even call this one, man. I could.
Nah, you got
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
Because you try to get Calicoe and Eazy the Black Captain down there.
No, I'm gonna tell you why though. Cause Eazy, look, like I'm gonna start there. Eazy, every time I went against him, he shut me up. Like,
yeah. So
I'll be like, yo, this is the one where I think like this is the one. So it came to the point just. I'm not comparing him to Floyd Mayweather, but that's kind of like
he don't really get hit. Like he don't. Yeah.
I used to always say like, yo, cause this is the one Floyd gonna lose, man. I'm like, yo, the boy's too fast, and he's gonna be able to like catch up with him and da. And Floyd would just keep winning and keep winning, and I was like, damn, like until like he beat Pacquiao. That was like my favorite boxer of all time. He beat Pacquiao. I said, damn, yo, I gotta respect this guy, man. Like, yo, this I'm like, bro, he's like, bro, I keep saying he's gonna lose. So like I'm just like that little narrative where like I kept saying, I'm like, yo, man, I think Eazy gonna lose this one, bro. Like, and then he'll win. I was like, damn, I think he's gonna lose. And then cause that Goods one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought Goods. I had Goods winning.
But I was like, yo, Goods is not gonna kill Eazy, but I think it's gonna be a great battle, and Goods is gonna edge it a little bit because of star power, bro. That shit. I was like, bro,
it wasn't close, bro.
I said, I have to, like, bro, this nigga's nice, bro. Like, I'm just like, damn. I'm like, yo. I said, cause he's really him, bro. Like, I'm like,
Himothy, right?
Himothy. I mean, so, but I still think, but then Calicoe though. Now, let's get to Calicoe real quick. He don't hardly ever lose, bro. You can't like really name times when like Calicoe lost besides Surf of the last time, but then he beat Surf the first time.
Oh, okay.
So could they tie 1-1? Lux. Because however y'all want to look at that. Some people say he killed Cal, and then some people say Calicoe won. So that's like a debatable joint. Luck's third round was out of this world. It was like one of the best third rounds
with the
in the
law, like
world.
the Lost
But then
Brothers.
he
Yeah.
also choked the whole first round.
Yeah.
So and then Cal was prepared all 3 rounds. So I would edge it our first round Calicoe, and it comes down to the second basically.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
whoever you got won in the second, because Lux clearly won the third. So, but like besides that, who beat Cal?
I don't know, man. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to say. It's hard to say like a clear loss. I mean,
So like when Cal when like he comes, bro, it don't matter who it is, bro. Like cause you get the same Calicoe, bro, and like he's coming with all 3 rounds.
yep.
He's spitting that shit with like a little flow, know what I mean, like his cater, like just like everything, like he's like believable, like so like all that shit plays like a factor, bro.
Come
So
on,
I'll go
man.
Cal 2-1.
Oh, okay. Okay. So maybe Eazy the Black Captain's first loss in however many battles. You know what I mean?
Just because I can't see like, but then again, because I couldn't see Goods losing like that, but like I just can't see Calicoe going up there and like just losing, bro. Like
Well, yo, like, but Eazy the Block Captain, man, his just like
he's different,
that
though.
was a good
He's
comparison
different.
with Floyd because it's like his offense is defense. You know what I'm saying? Like and he diffuses like everything that like you're gonna come with. He does a good job of like diffusing that and like kind of discrediting that. And I think it's his energy. That's the way he kind of barks at people. And this is like, yo, yeah, it'd be like, yeah, that shit that he be talking about is bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? I believe whatever like Eazy
Bro.
does a good job of that, man. And it's like, and
It
he
seems like the way he like overpowers you, like because once you start rapping, his voice or the pitch, how high it
yeah,
get,
it
it
makes
just seems like
everything that you said is insignificant after that. You know what I mean? Yeah,
yes,
like
bro. Like it's
so
like damn. And
yeah.
because like when I say Cal, bro, I'm only saying Cal because I can't visually see Cal losing. But if like anybody could do that, Eazy could definitely beat Calicoe.
Yeah.
So
I think
it's just like
Easy usually brings the best out of other guys too,
yeah,
because you think about when he battled K-Shine, like that was like a good K-Shine comeback. You know what I mean? Because
yeah.
K-Shine did not do bad at all. Like that was a
And
close
that was
one.
another one where I thought just how like now I thought I'm like, yo, K Sean really like I'm like, bro, he could match all that energy
Yep.
because he's gonna be moving around doing and it's like, know what I mean,
Or
Easy
even chess.
overpowers that.
That was like the best chess that we seen in a while
Yeah,
too. You
bro.
know what I
Like I was
mean?
there for that joint too.
You know what
I
I
seen
mean?
that in person, bro. So like I see,
So yeah,
but I
yeah.
thought Easy was gonna win that one though.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, I thought Easy was gonna win that one.
okay,
But
okay.
this battle could go either way though. So
Yeah,
cause I said Cal, I mean, Easy could like easily go up in there and I mean do what like he been doing for the past 10 battles or like however much it was, bro. You could
yeah.
go in there and just keep doing this. But also I think Cal could stop it, but then I don't know. That's gonna be one for the books though. I think that's battle of the night. I think that's gonna be performance of the night.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because one
Well,
of them is
no,
getting
no, no,
performance of
no.
the night.
Okay. No, okay. I hear what you're
And,
saying. It definitely could
like I,
be.
like I know what cause you're gonna say next, but I think just because of the level of competition that like they're going against, I
Yeah,
don't see them having the performance of the night. Like say if Tay Roc wows on Swamp, he goes ballistic. You did that
you
like cause
expect that. You kind of
that
expect.
Swamp, Tsu
Yeah,
Surf,
yep.
he's gonna probably go crazy, perform out his ass. He gonna go crazy, but it's against JC. So it's like I mean Calicoe and Eazy, whoever has the performance like of the joint right there, I
Yeah.
think that's gonna overshadow everything.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So next one then is Swamp versus Tay Roc, man. And you know what I mean? Swamp is one of
Swamp
those
is
guys.
nice.
Swamp is one of those guys that people sleep on, and when you sleep on him, he's he might clip you. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, if you take him lightly, he might clip you, bro. Like
Nah,
he
for real.
he beat Rumnetti clear. You know what I mean? In a judge battle. Like that was a good
Because he would have beat JC if he didn't stumble.
yeah, and that's the thing too. A lot of people argue that like he would have won the tournament had he not had a little stumble in that battle because yeah, JC is gonna do what he does, but Swamp is like he be talking. I don't know if it's the
Swamp
twang.
accent,
Yeah, I
man.
don't know if it's the accent or what, but
yo, for real, he sound like T.I. a little bit.
Yeah, and it's effective, and he be talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think the only problem with like Swamp, but like now he's kind of getting he's getting like the gist of things. He was taking too long to get to the point. Like
yep.
So like even in like tournaments, I think he was learning that on the way because it'll be like mid joint and then he'll start turning up. And it's just like on tournament time, you're supposed to go all the way straight through. And yo, Chika, did you see that? It was called Light Work. Have you seen that?
Yeah,
yesterday?
I didn't know because I was at Rawchella yesterday. So is that like a 1 round thing or is it
it's 3 rounds, 90 seconds. And like so they don't stop the clock, nothing. Like I feel like reactions or nothing. It's straight through 90. You gotta go
you gotta go. Cook.
So it's like the Fight Club from back in the day vibes, like over like the pool table type shit, stuff like that. But yeah, it was Arsenal versus DNA. That joint was crazy.
Who won? Who won that one?
Ars won on the polls. So so I say Ars won, but yo, it was I thought DNA went crazy. He had like a whole power scheme. He went crazy. That Ars was just he sounded like Ars, man. Like and like since like the time is like shorter and all too, so it's like less material, so because they could just run straight through it. Yeah. So it sounded flawless too. Yeah. And I think Rex would do crazy and like a little joint like that.
And a little joint, okay.
Yeah, like a little 90-second round. Yeah. Because I don't think Rex could lose in that joint.
All right. So Tay Roc and Swamp, who you got?
I got Tay Roc 2-1.
All right, I got Tay Roc. That's the one we're gonna agree. I got Tay Roc. I got Tay Roc. I got Tay Roc 3-0. Yeah, I got Tay Roc 3-0, bro.
Yeah, it might be a 30, but it's all depending on how Swamp first. A Swamp first round could change the whole battle around.
Yep.
But if Swamp go in there and Roc do what he do first round, and Swamp I got
Roc. I got Roc with the 3-0 because the way we see Roc, like it this ain't Ultimate Madness where you got these shortened rounds, whatever. Like, and we seen like when Roc is on one and he do that overkill thing where he just like starts like that's what he did at T-Top. Like he emptied the clip.
Shout on that Roc, man, because y'all gonna be seeing him soon too, man.
Nice. So he emptied the clip on top. You know what I mean? Like crazy, like in overkill. It was like, bro, he's dead. Like and he just kept shooting at it. You know what I mean? And it's like, yo, bro. And so,
but you know what the thing is though, bro? With Roc, bro, everyone is trying to. They're trying to like relive all those angles that like Mook did already. So like when Mook. The way Mook battled Tay Roc, bro, everyone is trying to battle Tay Roc like that, using the same angles, using the same stuff. And like Mook did it to the point where, like, if you're not doing it at like this level, like, cause that shit whack now. Yeah. So, cause for example, you've seen T-Top, he tried it. And it's like, bro, like that shit caused the whole battle for him because the moment he started doing that, people was like, oh, come on, this shit again, bro. Like,
we don't want to hear about
it's getting to that point where it's like, damn, bro, and that's all anybody has on Roc right now. It's like it's like small angles that like not even hitting no more. Yep. So it's like, so I basically see that like the same way. Unless Swamp could do something on like Mook level, then it's not gonna work. It's gonna, you know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Respect. And then all right, so then the main event, man. And then we got Surf versus JC, man. JC been wanting this battle for years. Surf been making this nigga wait for
I
years,
don't like this battle, bro.
saying that he needs to get his level up, and then you know JC's having a great year. I mean, he won the Ultimate Madness tournament. I think people are starting to kind of, you know, maybe give him a little more respect, whatever. I guess he feel like he's earned this, whatever. But main event, it's not the most exciting main event. Yeah, I mean, there is
30 clip.
30 clip who?
30 clip for Surf. Surf about to 30 the shit out of JC.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
Bro, first and foremost, because the crowd is not going to let Surf lose. That's first and foremost.
Yep.
Like, that's not even the bars, the performance, the stage presence. Like, that's not none of that, bro. That's just the crowd alone, bro. And then second, that's like two different, like, it's two. JC got pen, because don't get me wrong, bro.
Yeah.
His pen is like one of the best pens in the game, bro. But it's just like, that's not
that shit don't work. That shit ain't gonna work on.
That's not enough. That'll work for like a round, but then again, what round are you gonna give that to Surf? Unless Surf beats itself, then like I mean, pause. That sounds crazy.
Yeah, pause. Yeah, pause.
No, yeah, but JC, he stops after like every bar, and like it don't matter if like the bar was like a haymaker or like a crazy like bro, he'll stop to like make sure that the crowd. I think that's gonna play like a big factor here too, because Surf is gonna be like I mean like walking around like he's gonna be acting crazy, bro. You know, Surf is gonna be hyped like I could probably hit him on his chest, like just doing something, bro. Where like because he's gonna talk to him, bro. So
do you think like will it help JC depending on if he goes first or second, or it don't matter?
Nah, it don't matter.
Damn.
All right, look. Yeah. All right, so look. I'll say if JC go first, and then Surf has the first round that like he had for John, who was also waiting for 10 years for him.
Yeah.
So say if like JC comes and spits, because he spits around where like people's like, oh, okay. Like because he was saying some shit, bro. And then Surf goes, that shit gonna be different, bro.
I was gonna say I kind of agree with what you're saying, like in the sense of like will the crowd ain't gonna let JC gonna have to earn it, you know what I mean? Like the crowd is not just gonna let Surf lose, like in terms of that, when he gets going and when he's on the tear,
once Surf has that one haymaker,
he has complete control of the room. Yeah, like it's over.
Say like when he said to T-Top, he said he said because I walk because I got tall heels. He said something like that, and like the whole crowd went crazy, bro. And then after that moment, bro, it was just like it was done. He could say whatever he want, bro. He's gonna coast through the battle, bro. Like that's all he needs is that one high. That's what I wanted to say. That one high point of the battle. From there, he takes off, bro. Like,
yeah. So I don't know what I mean. JC, like I said, he been wanting this battle for a while. So like, I mean, we got to see how intricate the pen is, because sometimes that pen shit ain't going. It don't really affect a guy like Surf, whatever. But if he comes with some hard hitting bars, I think he has a chance. I'm not gonna say 30. I'm gonna say 2-1 Surf, just because of we just know what he comes with. But Surf, we know that he can get in his own way.
JC,
probably it'll probably be like the second or something like that. Yeah, I mean it'll be something that you don't expect, because like the first round is gonna probably rattle him either way. And then I think you know how these guys do too. Like they'll switch around their rounds. So like JC might use his third for his second or something like that, just to kind of get the momentum back. You know what I mean? So I think he might be able to come back with like a good second. But
look, I see it going like this. Look, if JC go first, that's the only time he gonna get some cheers.
Okay.
Because Surf hasn't won yet, and then Surf gonna go. He's gonna shake the whole building, and then once JC go, he's like because they're gonna be super silent, like because they're just gonna listen, and then probably like, and then like a quick little and like it's gonna be quiet, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and then like that's how the crowd lets you know, because I done seen this shit so many times now that the crowd picks the winner before the battle even had like
Yeah.
because just in that first round, bro, the crowd picked the winner already.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
it's
Yep.
so unbelievable, bro. Just watching that, because once they think like, unless if like you do something crazy,
Yeah.
like because you go crazy, then like, know what I mean. But like just say for the Eazy and Goods, when Goods went first, the crowd was fucking with it for a little. They was like, oh, okay, yeah, good. Eazy went. After that, bro, they was not trying to hear Goods, like not
Nah.
one bit, bro,
No.
not one bit. Even
Yeah.
though Goods was saying some shit, bro. He was saying some shit for the people who understand Goods, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, for the people who got businesses, who got like trucking companies and like is like doing like, I mean, good stuff. Like he was speaking to them, bro. So like, but nobody trying to hear that in the battle rap, like,
Especially
I
when
mean,
somebody disrespecting the shit out you. Like, I
and
mean,
then
like
like he's kind of like the image of the block captain. You feel me?
and what you're saying with the crowd, like, yeah, I don't think like when you're watching the battle, I don't think the crowd necessarily is the soul. You know what I mean? It don't really necessarily move me, but it does affect the rappers. You know what I mean? Like if a
Yeah,
rapper feels like the crowd is not for them, they kind of give up. And so Tsu Surf with I got him
yeah, with the 30
2-1.
clip.
You got the 30 clip.
Yeah,
All right, and we'll see how the crowd plays. Like I said, and we know how influential Tsu Surf is. And yeah, the only way Tsu Surf loses clear is if he gets in his own way. We won't say
yeah,
be himself, but like if he
yeah,
gets in his
yeah.
own, if he
That
gets in
was
his own
crazy
way,
for that, man.
if yeah, if he gets in his own way, and like he did with Lux or something like that, that's the only way I see it. JC really having a chance. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know what he's gonna say that's gonna like overpower, but I mean,
And then
whatever.
even um he wants to battle Lux too, and it's just like that's like two, like I don't know, bro. It's like because you've been wanting these two battles for like 10 years, like plus, and it's just like we know the outcome already. Like I
Yeah,
don't know, like that's to me, bro.
yeah.
But like he's dope and all, bro. But I think like I think JC is like a mid tier.
Okay,
So
okay. Yeah, he just doesn't. For me, it's the believability. Like,
in
you
the
know what I mean? That
perform,
yeah, like
and
his
like he's like a little dancer, so like his performance should be off the roof. Like I don't know why he's just like he's labeled as a pen guy, and like he could like, know what I mean?
yeah, I just don't think because believability, that's one of those intangible. That's not something that everybody has necessarily, or that's not even something that everybody needs. But with him, I think it hurts JC. Like I just be like, bruh, I don't care. I don't want to hear none of that gun shit you talk about. Like I just don't want to hear it. Like, all right, man,
I
yo,
appreciate you for having me on, man.
I was
This
say
shit was,
you had a good
shit
time
was
today,
dope,
man.
man. Hell yeah, man. This shit was dope. I want to do this joint again too,
I was
man.
gonna say, man, we got to run it back, man, because we got a lot. We had a lot that we couldn't cover, just because of time and stuff like that.
Yeah, this shit
And
is
we
fire,
really
man.
get it. That's one thing I think I want to see from you, man. Like, I like the interviews, but like, I want you to kind of like embrace that battle rap blogger, like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to hear you just talking about. I mean, after a card, I want to hear your reactions and stuff like that. Like, I haven't seen too much of that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I want you to be a fixture out there,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Like,
what I started off with. I kind of started doing that first,
okay, okay.
and then because like once I got like the first interview, and then it just started being interviews after that, and then I kind of fell back from that, which I had to tap back in because that's like where everything got started. I was doing recaps. I was doing
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, I
And
gotta
and
tap back in.
yeah, I want to hear that. I mean,
Oh,
and then
that's dope for you to even say that, bro. I appreciate
yeah,
that for real,
yeah,
man.
because like you got a real good, I mean, you got a real good sensibility about it and real good knowledge base, and like you're pretty objective. You know what I mean, I think you're fair. I think you're a fair evaluator of talent. You know what I mean, like Jae Millz is still one of your favorite battle rappers, despite how
Yeah,
people hate like people don't like Jae Millz fucked
all
himself
right.
up, yo.
Yeah.
Why he coming at ARP like that, bro? Like I don't like that, bro.
No,
I don't like that.
because I heard, look, because I'll tell you something that like I heard he's supposed to be on Smack sometime
Is he?
in like the next month or two because he got something booked from like what I heard. Because there was like a little slip up in like an interview, and then because it was like, yeah, Millz, you got a battle coming up too, and then because Millz is like, yo, he looked over, he was like, nigga, he was like, ugh.
Oh,
And then it was all like Smack, like it was like a whole Smack type of
because
environment.
I just don't like that because like I mean
Yeah, he threw him under the bus like that.
ARP
Yeah,
is the only nigga that was giving you any run. You know what I mean for
yeah,
the
for real.
last 4 or 5. You know what I mean 3 4 years, and like
He
for you
felt
to
the way though. Um, Millz
why
felt the
why
way because um they was pulling phones out and like reading
yeah
off phones and stuff, and then he's like, um you keep booking them, and like because they're pulling phones out and doing all that, choking during battles, because Millz was mad that he wasn't on the last card. It was supposed to be him versus
that
Reed Dollaz.
okay
It
okay
was supposed to be Jae Millz and Reed Dollaz on RBE, and then because he gave him A Ward instead.
okay okay
So then Millz got tight because like I guess he was probably writing for him, or like he was just starting it all up for like Reed Dollaz. And then he did that, so he went on like a little rant talking about that's the basement of battle rap, and
yeah
just started wilding on him. I mean, cause he wasn't supposed to do that, but it's
yeah
crazy because ARP, he's like a mastermind of like blogging and doing all that. So like usually he would have tried to pick apart Jae Millz right now for that because he's good at that, bro. Like he'll sit there and like show like mad text messages, or like he'll like try to like all right, you saying all that, but then I'm gonna do this, da, da, da. He didn't do nothing like that to like Jae Millz. He just,
okay
I guess he took it on the chin. He was like, oh,
okay.
all right, like,
I just don't want. I mean, because Mills is right now. He's in a place where he needs to. Yeah, he needs to kind of ingratiate. Like, of course, he's a legend, but like
I told Millz
you
something,
gotta
man.
get back in the fold though, bro. Like for people to respect you, like you kind of got to play ball a little bit.
We're gonna see if like Millz listened though, because in our interview, I told them, like I said, bro, like you're trying to cater to like what the crowd wants, and then like because I see Millz trying to put punchlines together, trying to make sure that's never been you. Like Millz was a flow type of guy who would say like when Mook battled Millz, he said something you couldn't walk in my sneakers, you couldn't live in
Yeah,
my
yeah,
that was the Millz that like we knew, not this Millz who's like something in the sky and we put it in the like bro, you're trying to rap like everyone's rapping now,
yeah. But
and
people do want to see him adapt because they feel like some of that old stuff is not. It don't hit no
but
more.
yeah, but look at how he's being treated by adapting. So
Okay.
say, look, Mook never changed his style, not one bit. T-Rex never changed his style. Reed Dollaz never changed his style. Now Reed Dollaz, it took him like a little bit, but like now he's like back. Um, like they look at Reed like it's Reed again, bro. He got some respect on his name, all that shit. Jae
Yeah.
Millz, um he's trying to like fit in so much. I think he's forgetting like
Who you
like
are?
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like him versus K Sean. That's all I was waiting for. I was waiting for Millz to start rapping and then like just start going with the flow, bro. Just
Yeah.
like just doing the flows, bro. Bro,
His
he
first round was good, but after that, it was nah.
yeah, it was good, bro.
But
But
yeah, but K Shine that was when K Shine was like had that I would say almost that surf effect. You know what I mean? Like K Shine,
yeah.
he
That's when he
couldn't
was on
do
that 2 year run.
he couldn't do nothing wrong. Like anything he was saying was like ah, like everybody
And
was, and
then
I was like, come on, bro.
when
He
I
ain't even
told Millz that he didn't even let me finish, bro. He said the joint. He said, "Cause I already know what you're talking about." That little. He said, "I know, bro. I'm learning all that now. I'm like, yo, like I'm learning that like people just like want to see me." I'm like, yes, bro. Like do
yeah.
what Jae Millz used to do, and like people's gonna like, know what I mean. And then in time, bro, you'll catch on to like how like you gotta look at the camera, how like you gotta say this so like the back of the crowd can hear you, and like bro, you'll learn all that, but like just be you. Reed got his ass whooped by fucking John for trying to be him.
Yeah.
But then he continued to be him. And like now he's not getting his ass whooped no more.
Okay. All
You
right.
feel me?
All right. So
yeah, man, this shit was
Jae
dope,
Millz
man.
on Smack though. That's crazy.
Smack, that's gonna be crazy. But the talent is gonna be like very like, you know what I mean? This is gonna be like a test for him for real too.
Yeah.
Because like coming to Smack, it's gonna be like now you got like the Rocks, the Surfs, the, you know what I mean?
I don't think is he ready for. Is he like what? I wonder what tier they're gonna put him. Like, I mean, because you might know the battle.
I think he's ready, bro. He just gotta like really be ready. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
it's in him, bro.
Okay.
But like, cause that the real Millz gotta come out, bro. Because just watching him battle now, and like him battling Mook, cause I keep bringing that up, but like because did you see how hype fucking Millz was, and like how like aggressive, and he was really rapping with like a vengeance, bro. Like all in your face, fucking flexing on you, bro. Like, he don't do. He don't do none of that. His whole aggression. That's what K-Shine said in the face off, bro. He said, "Yo, I know how Millz is gonna come. He gonna come aggressive as hell. All in my face, trying to." Bro, none of that happened. None of that happened, bro. So it's just like,
man, I think he did that against the boy. Was it Jae
Murder?
Jae Murder, yeah. He started.
Yeah, because he's learning.
He got into a pocket, and I thought he did well against Big K too. Like I don't like.
He actually won those last two battles.
I think too. Like I don't like it's cool if you making jokes, but like if it's
Birdman shit,
if it's fake jokes, like bro, that's weird. Like I don't know, like you could that don't hit for me. But like, and everybody was like, I remember seeing the comments in that battle, and they all thought Big K 30'd him. I'm like, you crazy?
No.
Are you crazy? Bro. And he definitely got the boy Jae.
I thought that was just me because I be liking Jae Millz so much and shit.
Nah, bro, he was talking to that nigga, man. Like,
real shit, bro.
So,
so like whoever he got up next, man, he gotta like really bro. But yo, this shit was dope, man, for real, bro.
I know, man. I know. This is we're going overtime, but yo, bro, I appreciate you. And yo, if y'all still watching the show, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I need y'all to go follow my man, his platform, All About the Hussle. My man, Millzy Hussle, man. Real good that we got to finally do this. And like I said, man, we could run it back, man, anytime. And whenever you're ready to have me on, man, or just even, like I said, if you do some panel type stuff, because I'm not a battle rapper, so obviously I can't be on the All About the Hussle. But
you got some questions for like Ines or something too, bro. You already know.
Okay. All right.
On Thursday at 7 o'clock, bro. Just pull up because you already know.
All right, yo, and
like we definitely gotta do like a little recap for like Summer Madness or something.
Yeah, I'm with it. I mean, do you have anything else you want to plug? Anything that people need to go see or?
No, just make sure y'all follow me. All About the Hussle 717, YouTube, Instagram, all the same joint, man. So we got Ines on Thursday, man. So make sure y'all tap in. And I appreciate you for having me on, bro, for real.
No doubt, bro. No doubt. Hey, yo, this is another episode of the 280 Plus Podcast, y'all. We out.
Shout out to 280, man.
There you go. I appreciate it, man. Peace out.